So I want to give you a quick overview of the present library. There's a lot going on here, so I'm going to start at 12 o'clock and go counterclockwise. First thing that frustrates me is the empty storage space that is in the back. I think it was meant to be a classroom, or I'm not sure what it was supposed to be. However, right now it is consuming a good amount of the sunlight that's in the space. It is inaccessible because often the computer lab is locked and I do not have the key. And finally, it's just a really tough space to be in. There is the computer lab. It is used for academic testing and academic prep. So iReady. Next is the back room. The back room is filled with a lot of books, and I've been slowly trying to remove items that were there from the years beforehand that are outdated or no longer a part of the library. And there is a sink in there. Next, we go into the main part of the library. You'll notice four doors at the bottom. The first two doors I have to keep locked because of students who are not supposed to be there on their lunch periods. Go in, just hang out, are loud or aggressive. So the best thing to do is implement a library pass system. Keep the doors locked and walk over whenever is needed. My circulation desk looks at the main part of the bottom of the L shape. There's sofas. That's an area where people are often social, and I want to make sure that I am able to supervise where students are. Next, right below the storage space is a computer area. That's not walled off. However, towards the right of the computer section, there is a glass window so that you can see within the nonfiction section. There's the nonfiction section in back, and there are room dividers. A room divider which no longer works. So I've boarded it up. So the bookshelves that are on the back to the walls at the bottom are embedded into the library walls. The same goes for the ones at the bottom and the top on the right. The ones that are in front of the room divider um, and most of the other small ones are 3.5 foot by just short of 5 foot library bookshelves. I try to keep the nonfiction section because of visibility issues a little blocked, but I've been trying to open it up to certain people. There's a half a moon shape around the Promethean board, and as you'll also notice, all the black spaces are pillars. These are air vents, so I make sure as we go further into the discussion, I won't be able to move these.